Yes, you're actually seeing correctly. This is a Böker. I know if you follow the channel, you may have heard that I have sworn off this brand, but they actually did something right. And this is kind of a follow-up to the amazing video that We All Juggle Knives just did on this wonderful piece of gear. You open it up and you get this, and in there is this wonderful piece. It has a mirror polished drop point blade. It's oily. I just cleaned it, used it for a couple of things. Haven't carried it though. Just gonna open up the tools. Really oily. Pliers are a little bit weird because when you have this, there's a weird movement and you cannot change it. You cannot fix one piece. It's a weird movement that this makes, but it's actually not that bad once you grip something, once you want to lock in something. Up next is a saw, much like the Victorinox saw, actually. The very same design. Fantastic teeth. Scissors. It packs scissors. And all the tools are essentials. That's what I like about it, except one. Those are the scissors. They are very sharp, and you can see it makes this movement too. So very well engineered. Can open or flathead screwdriver, of course. And now you have this thing. This is much like when you use it as a rescue tool, you have the punch here, and this could function as a seatbelt cutter. And you have a small flathead up here too. This will work as a Phillips as well, 2-dimensional. Actually, I would have loved a 3-dimensional, but not the full-sized 3 dimensions like on the Victorinox big models. Much more like on the Leatherman Wingman series, those kind of flat Phillips head screwdrivers. They don't work for flat, but for Phillips they work much better. This is a combo. This has actually more function, but when you use it for Phillips, it slips more easily. So this is that tool. On the other side we have a corkscrew. This is an important thing. Not a wine bottle opener, a corkscrew. And then you have this, the awl. Sharpened on both sides. Very nice. Very punchy. Amazing. I actually switched the pocket clip from tip down, it was here, to tip up. And I will continue carrying this and actually carry it more often. Wonderful G10 scales. Micarta would have been amazing, but this is a $53 tool, so this is great. You can actually adjust the spring tension inside. Just tighten the pocket clip screws, and the ones up here, those are not just placeholders. They actually keep the scale on the frame, and I think maybe inside the pin too, in the pin from the spring. So once you tighten them, it can get very hard. Once you over tighten it, hard to open up, but it's easily to manage. So wonderful, very beautiful tool. I'm a Victorinox fanboy, no doubt, but that is just fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of tools, and long tools too. You have only 2 small ones. Actually, I over tightened up here a little bit. There is a lanyard ring that can slip out. I don't have a use for one, and it only works, notice, when you have it tip down, tip up, the clip. Then you can put a lanyard on it. When you have it like this, the lanyard ring is down here, so that wouldn't make sense. So all good ideas in this tool. Just go ahead and buy it. It's a win, total win. Kudos, Böker.